let me do it.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Dynamite Tonight live watch on Wrestling with Savage. We'll be watching Dynamite, breaking it down, talking about the matches, talking about the stories, talking about the athletes, the wrestlers, the managers, and the business that is All Elite Wrestling. Tony Khan's baby that he's been raising now for years, and now it's growing up a little bit. It's not a baby anymore. It's a little kid. It's got legs. And guess who's opening AEW Dynamite tonight? It looks like it's Mr. Swerve Strickland. This is Wrestling with Savage, and we are watching Dynamite. A lot to look forward to tonight. Some big matches coming your way. My man Dustin Rhodes has a one-on-one with Jack Perry, TNT Championship qualifying match, and everyone is barred from ringside. Roosh will be in action, and I'm sure anyone he faces is going to get absolutely crushed. Well, right now, we have the AEW World Champion coming to the ring right now with Prince Nana, the hottest manager in the game right now, always swerving when he drives. I spoke to Nana today. He hit me up early. He told me to send him a text because he wanted to work on a certain project with me, and all I'm going to say about that is we'll talk a little more about it later tonight, but stay tuned because Savage is cooking something with Prince Nana, and you're not going to want to miss out on this. It's going to be a huge announcement coming soon here on Wrestling with Savage, working with Prince Nana, who right now is in the ring, also the manager of the current AEW World Heavyweight Champion. So Tony Khan, if you're out there, make sure you take care of Prince Nana before Savage sends Spencer Slade over there to maybe slap some sense into your stupid ass. And hopefully tonight, you've taken the time to write a really good show. Let's see what Swerve has to say tonight here on Dynamite. Let's get to the chat. Mick, who loves wrestling. By the way, I'm Savage and I love wrestling. Mick Thomason is here. He loves wrestling. Elliot is in the house. Yes, we are watching Dynamite with Swerve Strickland, who's telling everybody here better get ready for Forbidden Door in a couple of weeks, as you should. Shout out to Jake, the aerial assassin in the house. What's going on, brother? And also Mr. Steven Chambers. I am doing very well tonight, enjoying myself on this beautiful Wednesday night where we have AEW Dynamite. We have world champions in the ring, and we have, of course, NBA basketball, playoff basketball going on. And why don't we turn on that game right now? And not only do we have world champions on the TV, we got NBA basketball championship, NBA finals on the TV.
The only thing on my TV.
But we got Jay on the TV.
I'm not listening to this.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
You should have some respect for Swerve.
It's on mute. I am giving him respect. It's on mute.
His manager, Prince Nana,
I'm not.
and Savage are working.
Jay is not gonna listen to Swerve no more.
Oh, you're gonna listen, Jay.
I'm done. I'm
if
not.
You don't listen. I will send Spencer.
I'm listening to Stephen A. Smith, Paul George. I'm listening to basically the broadcast of the pregame show of the NBA Finals, baby. That's what I'm listening to. I'm not gonna listen to Swerve talk. I'm sorry.
Listen, stop your nonsense.
I don't care. I'm not. What's going on, Elliot? What's going on, Stephen Chambers? Stephen Chambers. Where's your fucking TNA chant now, you mark? Who won? Your girl Jordan Grace?
If you guys have money, I would put $1,000 down on Luka Doncic to score 50+ points tonight on his home court. Swerve over here maybe doing a little too much talking, gentlemen. And this is one thing I've always complained about. My boy Prince Nana should be on that mic right now, going ham.
I put it on mute. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Well, listen, Jay, Swerve wants you to know he's not a target that you should hesitate on, and he's got the nickname Kill Shot for
you
a
came
reason.
out to say that?
Pull the trigger.
You came out to say that?
Down? I didn't hear what he said because you were too busy laughing.
Hold on a second. I'm not going to get this ugly shirt off. We're the champions, baby.
Man's here. What's going on? Sean is in the house. He is here, hopefully watching Wrestling with Savage.
Crazy?
Watching AEW. And your world champion.
We're not. We're actually watching the NBA final.
Your world champion, Swerve Strickland, is on TV right now. And he's
of course, Mick has to troll with his TNA chat. Yeah, who's laughing now, Mick?
Oh, Steven Chambers, that's going to happen. We'll definitely be doing
Roxanne Perez, right?
That's coming, Steven Chambers. I promise you it's coming. What Savage has cooking is going to be something to behold here live. The Savage Kingdom is going to get to witness
what's going on with you and Nana? What Nana doing? What are you guys doing?
Well, you're going to do it too. You don't have a choice. I called you earlier to talk details with you. Next time,
people will have a 9 to 5 job.
Because don't expect to get those $1 million checks in 10 years if you're not going to.
We have a work schedule
once a month or something. Like, come on, Jesus, who are you?
I did send a text.
Roman Reigns. Everybody acknowledge Jay. He's the tribal controversial chief.
I'm the chief.
The controversial chief.
Mr. Contra.
You should call yourself Contra. That's a good name.
Contra. They call me. Not a lot of people like my takes. I seriously have this mute.
Nobody likes your takes.
I'm looking at it, but I'm not listening.
Mick Thomason, yes, Jay is here.
Yeah, Jay is here.
Big shout out to you. What's going on? We are here, brother. If you have any questions,
we are watching the NBA Finals. I'm sorry, AEW.
Well, the NBA Finals didn't start yet, but for now, we're watching the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks are talking about the trolls in the box who still doubt them. And listen, with Okada there,
talking about
this is good, man. Jack Perry even looks
good too.
The Young Bucks look good. They look like assholes.
This looks good to you.
They're challenging AEW's best in the most violent match in AEW.
God. It's crazy.
Blood and guts. Blood and guts. We're back to blood and guts, gentlemen.
So good.
TNA. TNA. TNA.
Yeah, where's the fucking chant now?
Elliot says, "What's up, Jay?" He wants
what's
you to
up?
get
I said, what's up,
ugly shirt off.
I will never get that fucking shirt. Get fucking Swerve off TV, and then maybe I'll think about
Dynasty
getting
never better than the New England Dynasty.
Jesus, this thing is lasting more than 10
I'll
minutes.
say this to you, Sean. He's much younger than Tom Brady is. The Kansas City Chiefs have an opportunity to surpass New England. Probably a better chance than anybody else. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if anybody's going to pass Tom Brady in rings, it might be your boy from KC, like Patrick Mahomes.
He'll be a good second place, maybe third place.
Yeah, maybe
behind Montana.
He might never win another one again. We don't know. You still got to play the games. No, Tom should not have 9 because Eli Manning shut that bitch up 2 times. Not once, but twice. And yes, New York fan, unlike my co-host here.
You know, Swerve's facials is just horrible, right?
Prince Nana did more for that segment than you could imagine.
Oh, God.
What do you think about the Reeboks, Jay? The Young Bucks are trying to bribe
it's not worth over $100, I'll tell you that.
They are sold out.
I'm good.
Swerve said he doesn't wear size 9. Pearl necklaces, nobody wears those anymore. Listen, man.
How does people think this is good? Like, this is not good at all. It's not.
Okay, Nana just gave the sneakers away to some lucky fan. One got one, and another one got one.
Oh, God. This is what we're covering, folks.
That's cool. At
AEW.
least one of the fans is going to go home with one of those sneakers. That's pretty cool, man. Elite interrupting Swerve. Yes, they definitely are interrupting Swerve. But what's about to happen right now? Swerve getting ready to throw down with everybody, but the Acclaimed are coming to the rescue. Billy Gunn, and we have our bloody guts match right here. It's the EVPs versus Swerve and the Acclaimed for blood and guts.
It's too late for me to take the Acclaim series, so I don't like it.
Hold on. Adam Pearce Jr. is here.
Oh, my God. It's getting worse.
John says, "Had Nana dance for an autograph." I bet you Nana dance for a lot less. If Dallas doesn't win tonight, series is over. Absolutely, Steven. I agree with that. They have to win tonight. They have to win tonight.
They're winning.
Well, Steven, you were right. The Acclaim did interrupt.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Jack Perry going to wrestle in a match right now. Baby Adam Pearce over here. And who's he bringing out? It's Dustin Rhodes. Oh, that match is going down right now. Yeah, they were talking about it. We were talking about it, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to watch Dustin Rhodes, who's a natural-born legend.
Oh, my God.
And he's taking on Jack Perry. It's going down right now, Jay. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not ready.
This could be a great match. Look, Swerve even giving props. So, like, obviously, we thought Swerve at one point was going to be a heel, but they definitely are going full-on babyface. I want to know long-term if that's going to be the best decision. I feel like he should have stayed bad guy for his first title run. But
best decision is to leave AEW.
leave AEW and do what?
Leave. Do hip-hop. Right. Keep doing your hip-hop. He's a rapper. Do your rap.
What a big fluke. Deion Branch would have caught that fast. Make sure you're all getting ready to join the learning branch of the learning tree, the many branches of the learning tree.
I'm learning nothing new.
Oh, you're going to learn a lot tonight, Jay.
Not watching this. I'm not.
Steven Chambers always calling. He's out here like a psychic. He's a
got the dirt sheet.
Savant psychic. He's got the vision.
That's what he got. He got the dirt sheets.
Yes, Sean, you filthy animal. We understand that. Sean is an animal.
The beast.
And I love how he says the adult. It's such an improper thing to say, but he says it so properly. Girls wear pearl rounds their neck in the adult film industry. Very nice of you.
No, I wouldn't.
Dustin looks more like Dustin, not Cody. That is what we should be a home heavyweight champion. Well, let's see.
No.
Would you guys in the chat like to see Dustin Rhodes have a run in AEW as world champion? Dustin going to need AARP. Perry going to win the TNT title at Forbidden Door. Yeah, probably. I can see that happening. I 100% can see that happening.
Why? He has no personality. Why?
See, like to me, look at the difference between the heat that Dom gets and the heat that Jack Perry gets. And theoretically, according to the storylines, Jack Perry should have an insane amount of heat. Attack the boss.
It's not working because he tries to act tough and it's not working.
You know what would have been better? They should have saved Jack Perry's return to start him off with MJF. Jack Perry should have returned when MJF returns, and then Jack Perry just interrupts MJF's return and just beats the fuck out of him, leaves him busted open, and let them start a feud.
Or you just don't bring him back.
Oh, yeah, I guess you hypothetically could do that.
Well, he was doing better in Japan, so why bring him back? He was going for championships.
Yeah, Sean. I'm not going to say he was a mid-tier guy. I think in the early 90s, when he first started getting started, and then into the late 90s, when he made the move as Goldust. When Goldust first appeared, he was getting in the ring with stars. He wasn't getting in the ring with jobbers or bumps. So you could sit there and say how he was a mid-tier guy, but he was in the ring with Undertaker. He was in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I wouldn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
What?
I wouldn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
Well, that's because there's obviously something not right with him.
He has 0 championships.
Intercontinental champion, sir.
Oh, wow. You're a fucking international. So I should put you in because of that?
We put Mr. T
What
in.
notable things have you done?
Why is Mr. T? Why can Mr. T be in?
His face yellow. He has not done anything notable to be a Hall of Fame.
I called Marty Jannetty right now, and I told him
that.
I will.
I don't want to put my boy Marty down, but here's what it is, folks.
Yo, Marty's
this is not a Hall of Famer, Dustin Rhodes.
Marty's
I can look up his accolades right now, just to shut anybody that doubts me right now.
I'm calling Marty.
Don't worry. You call it.
I'm going to try to get him to come in here and respond to what you just said.
This is what everybody wants to know, that this guy should be a Hall of Famer. Well, let me see here. What has he done in his World Championship Wrestling career?
Marty might be 30.
U.S. champ, tag team champ, WWE international champ 3 times, 1 champ, tag team 3 times, 9 times hardcore champion.
No, Marty's partying. I'll send them a text, but I think they're partying.
So I should put him in because he's been a 9-time champ and a 3-time intercontinental champion. No, I'm sorry, 9-time hardcore champ, 3-time tag, and no, wait a minute. I'm fucking it up right now. I'm fucking it up. Jay's fucking it up. 3-time intercontinental champ, 3-time tag champ, and 9-time hardcore champion. And I should put him in the Hall of Fame. Please, people, give me a better case. I'm just giving you the proof right here.
Okay,
it's
guys.
in black and white.
If you have something to say, to Jay, there is the link. Come get your 60 seconds. If you have a different opinion about what Jay just said, because Jay just said that Dustin Rhodes shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, and I think he's had a hell of a Hall of Fame career, probably a better Hall of Fame career than half of the people in the Hall of Fame. Are you out of your mind?
I'm still sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. 3-time intercontinental champ, 3-time tag champ, 9-time hardcore champ.
Dustin Rhodes.
Why should I put him in the Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame.
Because he fought famous people and he had Rowdy Pipe.
Because he was awesome.
He wasn't awesome. What? He was awesome as a hardcore champion.
Genius, man.
He was only awesome as a hardcore champion. That belt was a joke. That belt was a joke.
Rhodes did was tremendous. Everything.
Think more conservative you want. He's not a Hall of Famer. It's that simple, folks. Dustin Rhodes is not a Hall of Famer. If you got something to say, Savage provided the link. But I don't give one flying fuck. He is not a Hall of Famer. Okay? If WCW was alive, maybe I'll give it to you. This is WWE. WWF. No.
Crossroads.
No.
Crossroads.
Oh, fuck it. Let's put everybody a Hall of Famer. Let's fucking put Lawrence Taylor and all these mother Canuckers that never wrestled. Let's put them.
No, Jay, you're always quick to put words in my mouth about things like that.
I don't give a fuck. He's not a Hall of Famer. And get this fucking slide off. I don't care if the match is still going. Get this fucking slide off.
It's staying on. It's going full Jack Perry. It's live.
Did you watch Collision? Did you hear him speak when he was just talking, rambling his ass off for 10 minutes?
No, the link is there. If anybody has something to say about Dustin Rhodes being in the Hall of Fame or not,
oh my God,
you're welcome to come in and drop something.
Yeah, let's give it to the guy that won Best Couple 1997. Yeah, let's give him the Hall of Fame.
Are you out of your mind?
Fucking A.
Yo, play that piano.
I should play fucking piano after listening to Savage saying that Dustin Rhodes is a Hall of Fame. great. It's fucking nuts. There we go. Jack Perry doing silly shit on the outside without a mat. Oh, wow. Is Dustin bleeding? Oh God. AEW, man. AEW.
We are watching AEW live. Jack Perry.
Is anybody gonna tell me they're not buying this tough shit
why
from
don't
Jack
you
Perry?
pretend to be a wrestling correspondent
tough,
just for this match right now?
He's a bad actor.
What do you mean bad actor? He's on the floor. He's busted open. He's bleeding.
I'm talking about Jack Perry. The other guy on the floor, hey, look, you want to cut yourself and do stupid shit at the age of 50,
how can Jack
55?
Perry be a bad actor?
His
father was a superb actor, a TV megastar, movie star.
Yeah,
it's in his blood.
I'm going black. I can't do this. I can't fucking do it.
Luke
Can't do it.
Star,
Can't do it.
Luke, he was a star. Luke, I didn't say Jack. I said Luke Perry was a star.
I can't listen to this shit.
You can do it. Dustin Rhodes right now, still outside. The countdown is going down right now. I think they're up to an 8. Will he make it back in the ring? Dustin Rhodes in there. Also, will Dustin Rhodes be a future world champion? Can he have one more run? Hulk Hogan had a crazy run at a late age.
Just got breaking news. Porzingis will not play tonight. That's great news.
And the Mavericks win the series.
They could win. They're definitely winning tonight. Definitely winning tonight. Look at this trash trying to get up, making me feel, oh man, Dustin, come on, get up. I'm not going to give credit to people cutting themselves at the age of over 50 years old.
What are you talking about?
Do it.
What are you talking about?
You want to go cut yourself?
We're watching AEW. We're
Don't
keeping an eye on the NBA right there. All
They're trying to make Jack Perry look like a tough guy. It's not fucking working.
Well, right now we're watching Dustin Rhodes. Jack Perry. These guys are having a great opening match right now. This is a good match, and I love the pace from Jack Perry. Why are you laughing, sir? Look at Jack Perry. He made the upside down crucifix.
This is going to a great opening match. Great of what?
Dustin Rhodes, baby.
What? The finger he's doing? Rhodes. That's great.
And it's over, man. What is that? A shining wizard to the face?
This guy is so trash. Like Jack Perry is like the worst.
Beautiful knee to the face right there.
No wonder Punk abuses ass.
Dustin Rhodes.
Might have got his jaw. A bigger herb on fucking TV.
Knocked out of place right now. That shot from Jack Perry was devastating.
Savage went to fucking Dave Metzler's school. That's why he's appreciative of Jack Perry and Dustin Rhodes.
Jack Perry's a fucking star.
I don't go to Dave Metzler's school, man. I just call
I don't even read Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, you're a boy. You guys eat lunch together and shit.
Come on, go play that fucking piano. All right, shut your ass up about Jack Perry.
I don't fucking eat with Dave and talk fucking 5-star.
Well, nonetheless, Jay, whether you like it or not, Jack Perry has advanced after this TNT Championship match. Stephen Chambers, a few other people, they all think Jack Perry is going to win that at Forbidden Door.
Oh, God. I don't give a fuck.
So you just don't care about AEW at all?
He's horrible. I don't care about Jack Perry. He wants to act. Oh, my God, not this guy.
Roosh is in action. And Jay, listen, stop it right there. Cut.
Please.
Roosh has been one of the most impressive performers on TV every time we've watched him. And you know it. I know that you watch Roosh. Maybe in your mind.
Maybe like, DJ Storms needs to come here so he could agree with you on this bullshit. But I'm not going to agree with you on this shit.
Yeah, I know deep down in your heart.
I'm definitely not going to agree with this
You guys are both from Hispanic backgrounds.
Look at this. 3 people that we don't know what to do. So let's put them together in a random segment.
Well, they're having a match tonight.
But Savage here is going to say this is great.
We're having a match tonight. Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy are the 3
why the fuck did we put all of them as a team?
Well, Kyle O'Reilly's excited to work with Mark Briscoe. Orange Cassidy is probably the one.
Mark Briscoe. He wasn't dealing with any of these guys.
Let's be honest. Orange Cassidy doesn't give a shit about any of this. He doesn't care.
Listen, man, you want to work for AEW, I get it. You want to defend your company, I get it.
I don't want to work with anybody. I'm going to be working with the WWE star on NXT.
Can I just say something right now after watching this? Jay is convinced, folks, that these mother Canuckers are going to make another belt and Willow and Orange Cassidy will battle for those belts. I am that convinced.
Today is the day, and the word of the day is
a mixed tag team,
conglomeration.
though.
And you say
I am
conglomeration?
convinced they will make it.
Conglomeration, Jay. Say it. Conglomeration.
I am convinced they're going to make these belts.
Conglomeration?
And I am convinced that Savage will buy it. I am that convinced.
Mark Briscoe will snatch your leg off, Jay.
Listen. Don't fucking care. Okay? Jay does not.
Mark Briscoe is sitting there and making everybody break.
Look how crazy he talks. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is this? You going crazy? You going crazy, motherfucker? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that boys. The boys. The boys gonna get you.
Mark Briscoe's definitely gonna let you soak in vegetable
if
oil
and
then eat you alive. He's a cannibal. You're messing with the wrong one. He's a cannibal.
We'll get you, boys. Fuck out of here.
You're funny. Very funny.
Oh.
That match later to come. Also, Will Ospreay taking on Ray Phoenix later tonight. And that should be
not that. Go before that. What the fuck
Mercedes Moné taking on Zeuxis.
From where?
I don't know. TV time with the Learning Tree. Chris Jericho, special guest private party. I'll say this. Jericho, the Ocho, private party. How do you say zero in Spanish?
Zero.
Zero! Zero. Private party stinks.
Listen, if you really like this match, I'm going to throw up.
Well, we have a matchup right now. Roosh is in action. We already heard from Swerve Strickland.
Why is MJ? Why?
Roosh
you put
in action right now. Jay, who's he in the ring with? Is that Sabu? Is that Sabu's son? All right, that's Dion.
Is that Sabu?
Dion Richmond, the young Sabu. He looks like Sabu. He looks like a young version of Sabu.
Where the fuck you get that?
Roosh comes right out of the gate hot with a big right hand like a Superman punch. Sends Roosman to the outside.
Oh,
Roosh making his way out there. Tremendous chop. Handful of hair and just drives him into that barricade very hard. Has him again by the hair. He's going to take him for the full tour, Jay.
And so it's looking like another squash match to build Roosh.
Right, this is definitely I wouldn't even call this a squash match.
That's what it's.
A squash match usually takes place in the ring. This is a beating. This is a beating. This is to send a message to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This isn't going to be a squash. Right. This is going to be an assassination. This guy made a debut in 2024. We might not see him again until 2025 by the time Roosh is done with him, Jay.
You're really buying into this Roosh, man. Jesus. Why am I watching Porzingis on a fucking bike? I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care if you're riding a bike. I don't care. Who cares? Look at this squash match. Here it comes. Here it comes. Kick to the face. Kick to the face. Is it over? He's dragging him in the middle. Over.
And it is over. So you're right. It did turn into a squash. I thought Roosh was going to make this.
Oh, you're trying to build some heat against Roosh to be at least a threat to MJF, but I just don't think it's going to work.
Roosh looks good. Listen, Roosh is a player. He's an A+ player. He's fantastic.
He's not. He's rough.
You know another reason why I love Roosh and I think he's one of the best talents AEW has? He reminds me, did you see that movie Lionheart with Jean-Claude Van Damme back in the day? Remember the bad guy from Lionheart?
Yes.
He looks just like him, bro. He looks like a badass fighter.
You're out of your fucking mind.
I'm not out of my mind, sir.
Go ahead,
shut up.
Pull up a picture. Split screen the picture.
Right.
Well, split it.
He's gonna hurt this guy. He's gonna hurt this guy, Jay. I told you he was gonna hurt this guy.
I can't believe they booked MJF for this shit. I can't believe it. You're gonna waste MJF's talent at Forbidden Door to fight this clown? Look, everybody's gonna say what? What?
Well, an All-American week. He kept it simple. He said one line, Jay.
And I don't understand it. What?
You understood it.
What?
If I understood it,
Oh,
you definitely understood it. Here comes MJF.
MJF could try to make this guy. MJF cannot make this guy get over. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
His job isn't to get over. His job is to put MJF over.
MJF's job is to put him over.
No.
Or to try to get him over.
Unfortunately, that's not the booking. I promise you. It will elevate him. It will elevate him, but he's not going to beat MJF. MJF getting right now. We're getting the first real signs of this. These guys beating the hell out of each other. Oh, wow. Great shots right there. Now, what's interesting here is Roosh is throwing fists, and MJF is throwing elbows and forearms. Security coming in here, and they're all getting knocked down and knocked out one by one. Roosh even headbutted one of them right there. Adam Pearce Jr. on the outside trying to get control of this very volatile situation that is going to explode here on a Wednesday night while you're watching Dynamite here with Jay and Savage on Wrestling with Savage. MJF, this is his first match back. It's against a legit wrestler. You should be excited, Jay. This is going to be a good fucking match.
I'm not excited.
This is going to be a good match. It's a perfect match for MJF to get back in and break in against someone who is not going to take it easy on him. Against someone who wants to maybe genuinely hurt this man. Because he wants what MJF has, which is a lot of money, Jay. MJF $15 million a year. This is the most paid man in wrestling. He's getting paid more than Roman.
Jesus Christ.
Put some fucking respect on this man's name.
I'm just going to say this. Yes, Gascaster. Yes.
No, that's not a green screen. That's Jay's condo.
It could be. It could not be.
Last month, because the guy that owed him money took forever to pay. But now Jay got all his money right, and he's back in the condo.
Mick. Where's Mick's comment? Where's he at?
TNA 2006. Jay, what is your favorite as we're watching Roosh and MJF beat the hell out of each other in the crowd?
Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, Turning Point.
That's Joe. A good pick.
Yep.
MJF
rematch, more time. Joe wins. Awesome match.
MJF is
hands down. Favorite match, 206.
This is the good shit here.
What?
You never know what you're going to see on Wrestling with Savage. I also have something cooking with this man.
Looks like he's cooking something.
You know who that is, right? Of course you do. Come on.
Ooh, how much?
Well, they're not signed yet, but they could be yours and signed and personalized.
But you got to reserve now.
Himself.
Got to reserve now.
Got to reserve now. Limited to 20 people.
Well, maybe I'll be that 20th.
You might.
Look at this. What is this going to do? I'm still not interested. You could go backstage, throw trash cans at each other and paper. I'm still not interested in this match. This is not going to do nothing for me, man. Nothing.
Listen, this was all well done. The match was good. And this segment was good. MJF is
He said
good.
The squash match was good. This segment was
This segment was great. What do you mean?
Savage, you're losing your mind.
We saw Dustin Rhodes kick off the night. We still have Will Ospreay. Wade Phoenix should be your main event. Mercedes Moné, Dukes.
And we got the main event in the NBA Finals happening.
We have the triple threat match. A lot coming up tonight on AEW. So make sure you stick with us. We're about to get into the weekly review, Jay.
We're gonna get down. I'm right here. I'm ready to cover. I don't even know.
Next week, Jay, we get it. Next week.
Who the hell is
versus MJF kicks off the show. Commercial free. That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah.
Good move by Tony Khan right there.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to see this match next. I think this match is coming up right now.
Who is that?
Later tonight, Will Ospreay taking on Ray Phoenix. We're looking forward to that. Still going to see this triple threat match. Also, later tonight, Premier Athletes versus Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata. Just announced.
Not going to say nothing to it.
Christian Cage will be on Collision Saturday.
I am not going to say nothing to that.
Deanna taking on Thunder House of Black returns. Happy birthday to Deanna.
Again?
And Tay Mello.
Their birthday was yesterday.
Oh, we're celebrating their whole birthday week. It's like a birthday week for them.
Every fucking day is their birthday?
Sheeta.
Where the hell is
My
she?
boy Jerry Lynn.
Where the hell he been?
But we just saw MJF have a phenomenal segment with Roosh, and they just announced it next week. MJF versus Roosh will kick off Dynamite commercial free. Commercial free. The trios match is coming up next as we go to commercial break, by the way, Jay. They're doing a great job with Roosh. He's a star. But again, it's that time of the show. Mariah May appreciation time.
Oh, God.
Appreciate Mariah May. Appreciate her. Appreciate Mariah May. Appreciate Mariah May. Appreciate Mariah May. Appreciate Mariah May. And also, maybe you are just a branch on the learning tree, Jay.
Oh, God.
Jerry Lynn, Fallen Angel, Amazing Red, Agent Dust, X Division on the map. Hell yeah, Fresh Steak. Amazing Red was awesome. Daniel Alexander wants to see MJF versus Roosh, just like me. I'm hyped to see that match.
Come on, Daniel. Don't say that.
I can't believe you're not hyped to see that match. It's going to be
It's not going to be a solid match.
They're going to fucking kill it.
If they would have fucking killed it, they would have put him on.
Here's a little sample of Forbidden Tour. Tomorrow night, me, Jay, and DJ Storms will give you our predictions on Forbidden Door. So make sure you tune in to see our picks as we break down the upcoming pay-per-view.
Around the corner. I can't believe
Right
it.
around the corner. Orange Cassidy over here doing media with Tony Khan. All nonchalant. Doesn't give a shit. Tony doesn't give a shit either. I mean, look at Tony Khan, bro. He don't go. Like, he's literally like sticking his junk out. Look at him. Look at him.
Why is he like that?
I don't know. I think he's trying to mimic Orange Cassidy. And then Orange Cassidy disrespecting the 13 News, putting his legs on the desk. Orange Cassidy. All right. Swerve Strickland wants you to know, never let whole ass ride. I'm not going to say that word, but yeah, you can read it. Follow the money. Are you ready to follow the money? There's new prizes every week. Watch AEW tonight for this week's QR code. And my boy Prince Nana, AEW Bobble Brawlers available right now. Only 200 were made. They're probably already sold out. Order it now. Order it now.
Did you get one?
Of course I did. Yes. Actually, I got 3, but. Should we do it, Jay? Last week, Collision, Rampage. Let's get the people the results on Rampage. We had Penta defeating the Butcher. We had the Acclaimed in action defeat Hunter Gray and Parviz. The Jobbers got an early jump on the Acclaim, but Caster quickly drives Gray down to the mat. Caster hits the mic drop for the 3 count. Gates of Agony defeated Private Party. Bang Bang Gang in action. And Juice Robinson and the Guns defeat Chris Wilde, Tyler Payne, and Collab Crush. Serena Deeb took a loss to Mina Shirakawa, which is kind of shocking to me. Here's some shots from the action. And I got to say, Jay, the Acclaimed, whether you like them or hate them, they're back on primetime TV all the time now. They're back on Dynamite now. We will have to wait and see if they can be the ones to beat the Young Bucks for those titles.
I'm not interested.
We had on Collision Wheeler Yuta and Claudio taking on FTR, and this ended in a time limit draw. My prayers and condolences out to Dax Hardwood. I hope he's okay. I heard he had a serious back injury. Prayers out to you for a speedy recovery. Robin Renegade took a loss to Chris Statlander. Dustin Rhodes defeated Johnny TV, and Tony Nese and Davari from the Premier Athletes. God, they look great. They were in action against 2 local talents who were barely able to even pose before they were attacked. Tony Storm defeated Lady Frost. Daniel Garcia defeated Tate Mayfairs. Orange Cassidy defeated Kyle O'Reilly. And here's the shots. Jay, did you watch Collision? What did you think about the show and the matches?
It was bad. As a whole, it was bad. There was some good things, I say. Like this, Stokely's promo was good, but what was good about it? This was a joke. You gave Dustin 10 minutes of rambling. And I think this was also good because Tony Storm just told us that Mariah May will now enter the Owen Hart tournament. So if she wins, I think that would be a great storyline to build mentor versus teacher.
Why does Orange get 2 theme songs? I have no idea. I guess he's the Tony Khan's pet wrestler. He loves him.
I didn't understand this because they booked this guy as a newcomer and he just got squashed by Daniel Garcia. The ending of this was weird because Kyle forgot what to do, so he hesitated, but the match was decent for what it was. And all this clown shit just keeps going on. Attacking Orange Cassidy, Widow coming out to save the day. Forbidden Door at UBS Arena, Long Island, Sunday, June 30th.
Jay, what's your favorite ice cream? Mick Thompson wants to know. What's your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay.
Chocolate
Here's
chip.
a look at your upcoming tickets available for sale, shows and events for Collision and Path to All In. And here's a look at your current champion of All Elite Wrestling. As you can see, that TNT Championship is vacant. Will Jungle Boy, excuse me, Mr. Jack Perry, take that spot? We'll have to wait and see, Jay.
We'll see.
We'll see. And see.
Right now, we're seeing the game.
The game is on right now. Dallas already up 5 and 7-2 Dallas. As we're getting ready to watch this trios match here on a Wednesday night. And I got to say, Takeshita, look at him. If you're watching this match and you're looking at Takeshita, you can clearly see how he stands apart from everyone in that ring. He's clearly the alpha predator in the building right now.
Even though Takeshita hates America, Savage will defend him to the end.
He should hate America. America stinks.
It's because of Tony Khan and his booking. It took the joy out of wrestling out of him, for God's sakes. Yes, it is coming soon.
Coming soon?
Should have never been a face in the first place.
Kyle, heel turn coming soon, maybe, perhaps, yes. But I don't see the relevance in tonight, at least. I think they're going to have to work a little harder to make that meaningful. Like, my point is, if Kyle Fletcher turned bad guy right now, no one would give a shit. No one would care.
Oh, can somebody bring Bobby Fish back?
Jay might care.
Bring Bobby Fish back, please. Bring him back.
Did you see Bad Boys 15 yet, or whatever it is?
I can't support a guy that beats up other people, Savage. Like, come on.
You watch wrestling,
like me supporting,
all they do is beat up.
That's like people. Me supporting Puff Daddy and shit.
You love Puffy. Come on now. You had all his albums.
They burned, Savage.
After
that video came out, they all burned.
What video? I still haven't seen any video. Which one?
I think you saw it, Savage.
I really did. I haven't seen any video. I've heard about videos, but I haven't seen the video.
I'm sorry your wife saw it. I'm sorry your child. I saw it. Everybody saw it. Everybody.
What's in the video? What did you see?
I will not say.
The wrestling said the Savage Kingdom wants to know, Jay, what the hell was in the video?
I gotta watch it.
Come on, you just said you did. Now you're taking it back?
You gotta watch it.
I thought we were
supposed to
up
right now. You can watch it right now.
Here.
Go ahead. Put it on YouTube. Go ahead.
Send me the link.
Watch it right now. Let's open the tab. Open the tab real quick. That's all you gotta do.
Right now, he's about to go.
I think about found out about Dustin not being a Hall of Famer. I pulled up the tab.
Dustin's going to the Hall of Fame, and Cody's gonna induct him. So come on, stop it.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's gonna happen. Takeshita right now taking it to Mark Briscoe. No, Mark Briscoe dodges the big boot. Big right hand to the gut. Now drags him into his corner. Headbutt in the turnbuckle, followed by a big chop and a tag to Orange Cassidy. Makes his way to the top rope. Orange Cassidy waiting patiently. Cross body. Takeshita catches him, uses him as a weapon, and annihilates Mark Briscoe. Big boot to the face on Kyle O'Reilly. Followed by the swinging face break. I liked it. Running drop kick to the face. Look at Takeshita. Takeshita just showed everyone in the building 1-on-3. He is the alpha hunter in this business.
Oh, God.
I don't know when his time is going to come. According to you, it's never coming.
It's
According
not
to you, he's going back to Japan.
That's what he said. I didn't say it.
People say a lot of things, Jay, and people change their minds. I don't think he would be saying that if he was getting a title shot.
What title shot? What is this? A title
It is the title shot.
He's not going to get it. It's not going to happen. That's right. Drink up.
It will happen.
You can't defend your boy. No.
I'm going to pray for Takeshita tonight and force the gods to bend to my will, and I will make Takeshita champion in AEW by the end of the year.
I don't think it can happen.
It's going to happen.
I don't think it can happen.
Jay, did you answer his question? What is your favorite ice cream?
What about ice cream T-shirt from Wrestling with Savage?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. He says maybe we should make an ice cream T-shirt. Maybe. Not a bad idea. Jay, did you answer his question?
Know how
What's
to
your
draw
favorite
it.
ice cream?
I wouldn't know how to draw it, but
What is your favorite ice cream, Jay?
I said it. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Chocolate chip cookie dough. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
It's delicious.
I couldn't hear you over the ass
That's
kicking
cookie dough.
Takeshita is giving
Sweet.
Orange Cassidy.
It's vanilla with chocolate chip and cookie dough. Basic. Add some cookie dough and some chocolate.
Now another commercial break. Another commercial break here on AEW because that's what we do. If you haven't done so yet, go on over to wrestlingwithsavage.com. Check out the shop. Pick up some new merchandise.
Please.
Right now, you're watching the weekly update here every Wednesday night. We do AEW, but last night we did WWE. Tonight, you're watching AEW. And tomorrow, you can check out the Savage Storm Wrestling Super Show. We'll be breaking down the pay-per-views, the shows, wrestling, and watching TNA live all in one shot.
I'll be watching it while both hosts will be loving everything about it.
Immediately following that show, you can watch Marty versus Tanaka, round 2, episode 28 of the Party with Marty podcast. Recently, I got to hang out with Rhino at the Wrestling Universe. I got some new merchandise available on the marketplace. Check out the shop. Pick something up now.
I truly think he could be on the show. I truly think he could be on the show.
He's going to be on the show. We're going to get him. The schedule. He's busy.
Give me Scott Norton, for God's sakes. Give me Scott Norton.
Like I said it before. I'll say it again. Go to the wrestlinguniverse.com. Find out about all their signings. If you like meeting professional wrestlers and you don't know about the wrestling universe, you're welcome. All year long, we'll keep you busy. So it looks like, Jay, this game is over. I think Dallas is going to start really scraping.
Oh, they're kind of missing some shots.
That's okay. But they have a big lead already, 6 points. Huge lead. In the NBA, a 26-point lead is a small lead. And Luka misses the 3 here in the commercial.
Dallas came to play tonight, man. They're not messing around.
Celtics
They're
still
not messing around.
Luka with another rebound, probably on his way to a triple-double. Oh, there we go. Without
Cassidy in the ring.
It's alley-oop time.
Takeshita, what is he going to do?
Yeah, well, Takeshita on the second rope.
Senton off the turbo. Yeah, let's go Mavs indeed.
Well, anybody who's an NBA fan, wants the Mavs to win tonight because we want to see a series. We want to see a series. We don't want to see a sweep in the finals.
People are missing some shots.
Kyrie Irving with the ball. Pump step, fake back, kick out.
All I'm saying.
No splash. Kyrie is playing god-awful this finals. Like god-awful. He's literally the worst player on the Mavericks at this point.
Could be.
Like the statistics say it's bad. Meanwhile, this guy, Drew Holiday over here, making shit look easy. Probably the only reason Boston has a chance tonight is because of that man right there, Drew Holiday, who is, big shot by Luka.
That's like the one guy I got to put in my roster, Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday is overall stud.
Could do it all, man.
Overall stud.
Underrated.
A lot of people want to call him a role player. He's not a role player. He is a guy who will get in the game and go hard in every aspect for as many minutes as you need him to. Defense, offense, whatever the fuck.
He's been there. He's been there. He's done that.
He was a champion on the Bucks.
Yeah, finals ain't nothing new to him.
No, this is nothing. But Luka right now, Luka is special, man. Luka is special. That movement is going to inspire a whole new generation of talent in the NBA. Just like Takeshita's movement, Orange Cassidy's movement are going to inspire generations of people to come as well. Kyle O'Reilly battling now, starting to look more like his old self right there. I like that combo by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's starting to look like his old self, Jay.
I never said he didn't look like it. I just said the babyface thing is not working.
He's limping though, bro. That's not good.
Oh, that's your boy. That's your number one boy.
Kyle O'Reilly back up quickly. Roderick Strong now back
Probably
in the
the
ring.
best thing to happen is
Roderick Strong, phenomenal athlete. Him and Kyle O'Reilly with such a deep history too, all the way back to the NXT Gold and Black era.
They're going at it. All these four guys are going at it.
And they are going at it. Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher going at it. Kyle O'Reilly with a big boot to the face of Kyle Fletcher. Hey. Roderick Strong getting back into it with Mark Briscoe in the middle of the ring now, trading shots. And it looks like Roderick Strong just caught Mark Briscoe right in the throat. Mark Briscoe comes back with a big forearm to the head of Roderick Strong and a big elbow to Fletcher. Fletcher down and out.
Karate style.
Mark Briscoe is going kung fu, baby.
Karate style.
Karate kick caught by Roderick Strong. Goes for the backbreaker. Pele kick by Mark Briscoe. Has Roderick Strong reeling into the corner. Mark Briscoe pointing at him. Runs in, catches the big boot from Strong. Comes back, beautiful right hand from Briscoe, sends Strong flying. And now, hot tag.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Orange Cassidy, flying drop kick. Briscoe dodging. Takeshita just caught a kick to the face.
The hell was that?
From Kyle O'Reilly. Orange Cassidy now on the top rope as Fletcher, who can barely stand up, gets rolled back in the ring.
DDT.
Cassidy from the top rope with a DDT. Kyle Fletcher could be dead.
Oh, he is.
Kick out. Fletcher somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Mavs right now, Jay, take a commanding 22-9 lead as the Celtics are scrambling to find the solution. Tatum shoots a three, and it goes in. Big time response from Jason Tatum. Takeshita holding onto the leg of Orange Cassidy and Kyle Fletcher with one of the most vicious knees to the faces I've ever seen. Big super kick to Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly comes back with a knee to the face. Roderick Strong in. Beautiful backbreaker. Mark Briscoe in the ring. Has Roderick Strong for the Fisherman's Brainbuster. And connects Takeshita now out of nowhere. Mark Briscoe setting up Takeshita for the J driver. Takeshita comes in. Blue power bomb. Blue thunder bomb. Orange Cassidy going for an orange punch. Takeshita catches him. Counter from Orange Cassidy. Beautiful DDT. Takeshita laid out Kyle Fletcher back to his feet.
Well,
that DDT can't work forever, Jay.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy.
Kick a sweep.
Tremendous teamwork right there. Sweep combo. Orange Cassidy looks to be calling for the orange. No, maybe not. He's going to the top rope again. But Roderick Strong trailing him, holding out to that leg of Orange Cassidy. And somebody saved him. Fletcher comes in with a big kick to the leg. Top rope. Mark Briscoe getting involved. Smart move by Briscoe, tagging Orange Cassidy, who just got hit with a brainbuster off the turnbuckle. goes for the cover, but the ref is telling him he's not the legal man. Briscoe hits the elbow off the top rope. Roderick Strong with the save.
Such a random match.
A lot of action, though, Jay. A lot of action in this trios match.
I'm not saying it's bad action, but what a random match.
A lot of action in this trio match right now. Takeshita absolutely nowhere to be found right now. Jay Driller not going to happen. Takeshita in.
Oh, Takesha's running now.
Another knee to the face. Takeshita rocked Mark Briscoe. Kyle Fletcher getting him.
Oh, it's over.
Beautiful power driver.
It's over. You're not getting up from that.
It's over. It's over. Kyle Fletcher with a big-time move.
Not getting up from that. You crazy?
Just like the Celtics ain't going to recover from this, Jay. This shit is over, my friend.
It is over.
If Porzingis doesn't come back, the Mavs are winning the finals.
They are going to win tonight.
Without Porzingis in that paint, Luka can do whatever he wants.
That's what he's doing right now. You got some nice sneakers these guys are fucking wearing tonight. Jesus.
A lot of chaos breaking loose right now as Kyle Fletcher, the Don Callis family, just beating the hell out of everybody.
Oh, God.
And it looks like Willow Nightingale is coming out here.
I told you, Willow has been coming to the aid of Cassidy. This might set up a mixed
it's a setup. It's Statlander who's now beating the shit out of her.
I still think they may get a mixed tag team belt made here. There you go. There you go.
Stokely saying the next time you decide to get in Chris Statler's Stokely Hathaway's business, we're not going to be dragging you to the damn stage. We're going to be dragging you to the ER.
Ramming you to the ER? I didn't like that finish. Ran into the... Could have been something a little better than that.
He's taking photos of her all hurt. Look at Don Callis. Don Callis could potentially have the best stable on earth right now. They got to start making moves, Jay.
Over, that can't work.
They got to start making moves.
Oh, Dallas, don't fall on me now.
They got to start making moves. Jay, you ready for your favorite show of the week?
Oh.
You ready? We're doing the update, yes. Where's my breaking news?
Dax Hard was sidelined indefinitely with back injury. Well, that's what you get when you're trying to do a bunch of moves to a mediocre tag team on Collision. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it happened. Christian Cage sets the record straight on the difference between WWE and AEW gimmick. Hey, buddy, listen, we get it. They gave you some creative freedom here. You never got that in your entire life. You've been dreaming this since Hogan in your little boy underwears, okay? Yeah, we got it, bro. We got it. Kevin Nash slams AEW for prolonged commercial breaks during matches. Hey, Nash, why are you fucking complaining? You got to pay the fucking bills, my man. We need picture-to-picture commercials. We fucking need it, okay? Have you seen TNA? Shit. Kevin Nash criticized Will Ostrich for infinite punches. I don't agree with that. I criticize Will Ostrich for not selling really well when he needs to sell. Bayley envisions potential future match with Mercedes Moné in WWE. Bayley, there's only one advice I need to. Please stop sniffing Mercedes Moné's ass and get your fucking own way of why you're going to make it in your career with the championship belt. Look, everyone, it's Ricochet. Ricochet, my bad. Sorry, bud. I'm bad at names. I guess your wife's pretty good with them, huh? Well, after I beat your ass back to a boil highlight, have your wife screaming my name and sad baby, I can promise that can last longer than 3 minutes. Listen, Ricochet's not going to this clown shit show. Okay? Let's just stop the rumors. Adam Copeland addresses possible character reinvention. Adam Copeland, there's just one thing you need you to do. Stop doing stupid-ass moves and clarifying on Busted Open that you did a stupid-ass move. And just fucking wrestle, for God's sakes. Max Caster slams superior rap skills over Macho Man Randy Savage. Jay slams superior rap skills of Max Caster because they're absolutely bad and he needs to get rid of his mustache. Max Caster throws shade at Shawn Michaels' infamous Playgirl photo shoot. Max Caster needs to grow up and come with his own new material and stop stealing other people's shit years ago. Tony Khan slams WWE's predatory business practices and scratching comments. Tony Khan, I just don't like you.
Well, that's been breaking news with Jay. I know, enthralling stuff there. Jay with the truth. Jay talks from the heart.
If you listen to Savage, he'll say he loves this shit. He'll be like, "Oh, I love Tony Khan, man."
Say nothing.
Tony fucking Khan. I have a feeling you are going to the USB arena to hang out with Tony Khan.
They're really starting to put over the New Japan because they're getting closer to Forbidden Door. They only got a few weeks.
Oh my God, New Japan got so many stars. Oh wait, we stole them all. That's right, we stole them all.
It's kind of crazy that Jon Moxley's their current New Japan Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion of the world.
I don't know, Savage. I think you're living in a dream.
It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with the next couple of weeks. I think we're getting closer and closer to seeing the potential of an AEW versus WWE crossover at some point. And
we'll see.
I see it happening.
Nah, I don't know, Savage.
How do you think Christopher Daniels is doing so far with this new GM role?
I think he looks like Adam Pearce. What do you think?
Yes, he definitely looks like Adam Pearce. What is he supposed to look like?
I think he's been watching too much WWE Monday Night Raw. Don't you think? He's even dressing like him, for God's sake, with a silly tie.
Maybe he should just shave the beard completely.
Maybe he should just come up and be himself.
You can't be corporate without the shirt and the tie. But he doesn't fully commit. Like, where's the jacket? Why aren't you going all out like Nick Aldis is? Nick Aldis is taking advantage of the opportunity. Did you just hear Samoa Joe use the word oos?
They're doing whatever it takes to get this kid over. And I've been telling you, it's not going to effing work. And now you're seeing why.
You can say that, but at the end of the day, this kid has fans. People line up for him at the.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Samoa Joe and Hook immediately just getting ready to destroy Tony Nese and Daivari. Samoa Joe, Hook opening up. Now, that last punch by Hook, yeah, that was bad. Right? He just punched the air. Come on, Hook. Samoa Joe looks like he's having the time of his life. This is a much different version of Samoa Joe than the AEW heavyweight champion that we witnessed months ago. Elliot, that's a great point. You're not wrong about that. It feels like they make a lot of progress and then something stupid happens and they go back like a year.
I don't know, Savage.
Well, Samoa Joe's out here. He's having a good time, man. And C. Henry makes a comment saying he thinks Hook has gained some size. I'm wondering, where do you see the size? In the arms, mostly?
I don't know. Yeah, first hour, this sucked.
Listen, his father, if you go back and watch tapes of his father, man.
We're not talking about the father. I stopped with the father.
Why isn't
stop with
he
Taz and the father?
Tape of the father nonstop?
I want you to watch this and criticize Hook. Watch this match. Watch.
I'm watching the match.
Look at him. Look at him fighting back like a fucking idiot. Are you fucking seeing this? You're a fucking wrestling expert, for God's sakes. You have Spencer Slade. You see Spencer Slade acting like that? No. Jesus Christ. It's so
Davari
bad.
and Tony Nese
So
stopping
bad.
a mud hole.
Please.
Or he's trying to stop a mud hole.
Maybe nobody listens to my boy Booker T. But Booker T podcast say Hook needs to get out of AEW and go to NXT if he wants to be saved. Please watch it. It's not coming from me. It's coming from a Hall of Famer.
I'm not going to disagree with
a two-time Hall of Famer.
NXT's a better system to come up in. Of course it is. Obviously.
I'm just saying. Even Hall of Famers are trying to save.
AEW, as far as the wrestling's concerned, you're more on your own. With WWE, you have a whole team that supported you.
What wrestling? What? Swerve bored us for like the first fucking 10 minutes.
Impressive strength from Hook, though, to just carry Tony Nese like that, at least. I don't have a problem with the suplexes. The movement is what's bothering me.
Look how he's
Mark Sterling grabbing on the leg of Hook right there.
Like, what the fuck?
Shibata, coming to the aid and gets a nice shot on Mark Sterling, who, by the way, is one of the worst lawyers you're ever going to find.
Oh, God.
Don't hire him. Hammerlock from Davari, Hook into the Taz mission. Red rum into Taz mission, come on. And Davari taps. Tony Nese couldn't do anything because he's sitting there getting choked up from Samoa Joe in the other corner. That was the cool visual to end the match. And Shibata's out there and he's choked out Mark Sterling as well. Okay, not bad. A little entertaining, but very sloppy movement by Hook during the match.
You're winners.
Well, you can tell Samoa Joe obviously loves Hook, though. He wants to help him get over.
It's just not going to work, man. I get it. Taz looked out for Samoa Joe and TNA. I get all that, but it's just not going to work. You're trying to return the favor. I get it, but it's not going to work, man. This is not the platform to do it. You need to go to developmental. You need to be a Jay Cargill.
At the end of the day, he's on TV.
Hey, look what happened to Jay Cargill. She was off TV when she came in. Because you just need to work, man. Gotta work on the fundamentals, the basics. That's what he needs. He needs to work.
You wanted answers, and they're giving them to you right now. They're letting you know who Zeuxis is right now with this video package here.
Yeah, with subtitles.
She works hard every day all over the world instead of just sitting around and walking the red carpet talking to Monet. She says, this title is mine, and it's not going anywhere.
We can't, Henry, we can't expect Jay Cargill, Ethan Page to make a big impact like Cody, but, there is some good to them. They just need some work. That's why Page is in NXT.
They're trying to put over La Primera.
That's why Cargill's with Bianca Belair.
She's got a good look. I haven't seen her wrestle live yet.
How did Boston come back? It's fucking crazy.
It's NBA Finals. Anything can happen.
Yeah, because Dallas.
Right now, the TBS Championship is on the line. Mick says hashtag ice cream. C. Henry says it seems that most of the AEW talent that made the jump to WWE besides Cody hasn't had much of an impact. We'll give them some time. All Elite Wrestling, hashtag All Elite Wrestling, and now we're getting ready to watch the CEO, Mercedes Moné versus Zeuxis, and it looks like the champion is coming out to the ring right now looking very confident.
I don't know.
Okay, this is going to be a match that is probably going to be quick. Unless La Primavera decides to make an appearance.
I don't know, Savage. I don't know.
Champion coming out here first.
Shaking her ass. Yeah.
Zeuxis could be friends with La Primavera. They might have paid her to just hurt Mercedes Moné.
I don't know, Savage.
How much longer do you think she can get away with doing this stupid dance?
She's going to do it all day. She's going to dance and with the belt and dance and show her little fingernails and dance. That's all she's going to do.
All right, Zeuxis getting in the ring from the CMLL.
That's all I'm saying.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ziuxis, the correct pronunciation, excuse me. Ziuxis.
I don't know. I don't even know if I should be excited for this match.
She's making her AEW debut, Jay.
How is this?
Well, let's see. They're bringing her on TV for a reason. She must be okay.
Yeah, they got nobody else. They
Perhaps
have nobody else. That's pretty much what it is.
Kyrie Irving finally making a shot. Well, they I don't know. Maybe they'll start making some moves now that he gets a little warmed up. He's still not there yet. TBS title on the line here on a Wednesday night. You're watching Wrestling with Savage. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tomorrow night we'll be back with the Savage Storm Super Wrestling Show. It's early in the night, Jay. It's 9:10. I think they're going to give that Will Ospreay match like half an hour.
You have to. The show is going into a shitstorm. You have to. Look what we're watching here. What the fuck is this?
I gotta say, the MJF was the best part of the night so far.
Not for me. I'm going to say Stokely. I'm going to say Stokely was the best part of the night. That's what I'm going to say.
There's a few people chanting CEO, which happened to tickle Mercedes a little bit, who just got a snapmare now into a side headlock on the ground. Mercedes Moné trying to work out of this headlock, gets a waist lock. No, that headlock still applied. Zeuxis with some nice speed, beautiful shoulder block, dropping Mercedes Moné. Getting the ropes again into a roll. Leapfrog. Mercedes
dancing again, dancing like a clown. Dancing.
Oh, Zeuxis.
There comes another one dancing.
She did her own dance.
Dancing battle. Look at that messed up Hurricanrana by Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Bad camera angle by the cameraman.
You couldn't even see the move because of the stupid artwork they have.
Let's see the Hurricanrana again.
Oh. Let's not. All right, guys, if you're watching Dynamite tonight, it's totally okay to close the TV and start watching something entertaining like the NBA Finals, which right now Dallas has a 1-point lead, and these guys are scrapping for the ball.
I don't even know how this happened.
Jay, Mercedes Moné, not impressive tonight.
They put, is that Tim Hardaway Jr. they put on? No way. Oh, that is. Why they put him in? Wasn't even in the other games. Wasn't even in the semis.
Probably get some rest. But Tim Hardaway can ball.
Wasn't in the semis.
He can ball. What's the matter?
No, he can't.
Are you
he wasn't even in the first round.
He can ball.
What? Well, let's see him ball. Let's see him ball. Here comes Mercedes Moné outside dancing.
Shot clock violation by the Mavericks. Mercedes Moné on the outside now. Dragging Zeuxis back in the ring. Mercedes Moné grabbing her by the hair. Are we going for a suplex to the outside? What is Mercedes Moné thinking right now, man? I think Abaddon was never even signed. I think she was working on an independent contract. And I did appreciate that drop kick right there from Zeuxis, who just drop kicked the shit out of Mercedes Moné right in her little frame. And now, beautiful. Oh my God, yo, Mercedes just got murdered, Jay. Suicide dive. And that chick is 200 pounds. And she's suicide dive. She's ripping up Mercedes Moné signs. She's making a statement with her time here on AEW. I'm liking this shit. Liking her. I like it. Maybe she should beat up Mercedes and take that title.
The only replay they have of this match being great is a suicide dive.
Wow. It's pretty bad.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
There's no other move that was great in this match besides a suicide dive. Wow.
In case you missed SmackDown, here's some shots of the action.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
What was your favorite show of WWE last week? SmackDown, Raw, or NXT?
Gonna say Raw.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Gonna say Raw. SmackDown I didn't like at all. I didn't like none of this.
Yeah, SmackDown was pretty flat.
It was pretty flat. It was a big miss. Big miss.
What would you say is the hottest storyline in WWE right now? For me, it's got to be this one right here with Liv.
I'm gonna say Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's up there, yeah. It could
I'm
be
gonna
the
say
top
that.
one, yeah.
I think I'm more interested in that than Liv. I'm more interested in that.
Yeah, they're doing really great storytelling with Gable.
I am really waiting for Otis to turn. I'm hyped. They got us all hyped, and I'm super hyped. I'm ready to go.
Is Gable a world champion?
No, but he's a good intercontinental champion. Oh, God.
Which one of these guys will win the world championship first?
Braun. He will be Cody at WrestleMania one day. He will be the one. Just like there was a one to beat Roman. And I still think Ricochet will come back. Why would you get Samantha Irving in the storyline? What the hell is that about? This is your time to blow. This is it. This is to make Ricochet a star. But we'll see what he does, man. Yeah, it's weird, this whole thing, but you know. What is your favorite moment? Resident Evil? You mean what's my favorite game, or?
He's probably asking you what your favorite Resident Evil is because there's like 9 of them. We're watching AEW here. Dynamite during the break. Zooks just was trying to rip the mouth open.
What's my
CEO
favorite?
Mercedes, and now she's trying to break her spine. This girl can wrestle, Jay. Zooks, this is good.
I think I'm gonna just say Resident Evil 4, man.
Resident Evil 4, okay.
Yeah. Even the remake, even the original remake.
I'm gonna give it to Resident Evil 7. That shit was legit. 7 was good, man.
That's scary.
7 was good, man. Fuck. After
I like
that,
Village.
the original Resident Evil was great.
Village was a little hard.
Resident Evil 2 was really good.
Village was really hard, but
Village was good too. But I thought 7 had a better story.
Because Village, I think, was more action. It
was also more like cartoony.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the story.
Right here, if you compare it to some of the other,
look at that, a horrible Hurricanrana again. Horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was even worse.
With it too, no?
It was super slow.
What do you think so far about this debut, though? Right? She's been impressive. She's in here hanging with Mercedes.
I think she just exposed Mercedes Moné.
Probably. Nice slap to the face. I liked it.
God.
I get to watch Mercedes Moné get her ass kicked right
so
now. I'm
cringe.
Like,
so
Mercedes
cringe.
comes back with a kick to the face, sunset flip, rolls her over. Dukes just comes back with a flying knee and just dropped her right on the chest.
Yeah, so cringe.
Nice, innovative way to get her up into the. Oh my God, Jay! What was that?
Sloppy. Everything she's doing.
Mercedes just counter that into a shit dog? Because that wasn't a bulldog. Mercedes now with the flying knees to the face. Again, flying knees to the face into the corner. Now picking her up, rolling her to the middle. Mercedes backing up into the corner.
By the way, the crowd is dead. They don't give a shit about this match.
Jay's not wrong about that. Now another knee off the top rope, almost busts her ass. No, it doesn't get the 3 count.
People don't give a shit about this match, folks. Look at the arena. Look at the arena. dead, sitting down, bored. Nobody gives a fuck.
Mercedes
Now
messing
she's
up
just
suplex.
ripping off legends. Now this is
Yeah,
pissing me
now
off.
she's copying Eddie Guerrero, barely getting Zeuxis over. Zeuxis not allowing the third suplex to take place, using her legs to block. Goes into a counter, sets her up, underhook double.
Look at that. Better than Mercedes.
Oh my God, yo, she just looked like she killed Mercedes
Give her the
Moné with
belt.
that shit.
Oh, God. Why did she kick out? Why
Yo,
did
who is
Mercedes
this girl?
kick
Sign this girl right now. She's great.
out? Okay, relax. Savage, relax. Calm down.
She's great.
Calm down. I think you need some Coca-Cola or something just to.
She's great. What do you mean? She's like a more hardcore version of Willow Nightingale.
It's a one-off right here. Just a one-off.
She's out here doing flying moonsaults and shit.
Right.
Mercedes messed that up too.
What the hell was that? Was she supposed to do a DDT, or that's how?
And she got the finish. She hit her finish. But it looked like shit. You can see some people in the audience are booing this. They're not happy with this. And the rest of the marks are clapping. And about 200 people are screaming CEO as loud as they can.
Oh my God.
We're going to find out if Forbidden Door or if Mercedes Moné can hold on to that title. Will Toni Storm hold on to her title? A lot of hot matches. And I hope Toni Storm loses to Mina Shirakawa. Come on, Jay, do the dance. Do the Mercedes dance.
What the hell is this? This is K-pop? This is K-pop.
Yo, 5-time Stardom champion. She does it all. She does it all, Jay. She does it all. Where is it? Where are the photos? Where are the photos? There we go. Oh.
Lesbians.
Hey, look at it. She's energetic. She's excited. She's the champion. Phenomenal. She's sexy, too, she says. Look at this. Look at these.
I don't know how you find this sexy. I don't really know.
They are the hottest two girls in wrestling right now.
I don't know how you find this sexy, sir.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Guys in the chat, if you're watching this, tell me this isn't fire right now, this video package. Tell me this isn't the greatest video package of all time. Mick, what do you think about Mariah May?
The video package is over.
Jay, that was amazing.
Now this is better. This is better.
This. Look at Toni Storm now.
That's a lot better. A lot better. Better people. Better people.
These are the best females in the business right now. They're killing it.
Uh-oh.
Got some dissension here, Jay. Toni Storm says that wasn't even a video package. A game that I never played that I want to play and finish. I want to beat Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I never played any of them more than an hour. I need to beat those 3.
I think I beat them all, man. You know what? I didn't beat 6. I never played 6 or beat it.
I want to do what I did with Uncharted because I had never played any of the Uncharted. And then right before Uncharted 4 came out, I beat in 3 days. I beat Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And then Monday I went and bought 4 and then beat that. And it was one of the best weeks I ever had in my video game life. It was so much fun.
I love 2. I thought 2 was the best.
2 was awesome. They were all good, though. They were all good.
Yeah, but 2 was like the perfect bad guy, perfect everything.
Big Bill is here.
The Redwood?
The Redwood.
What?
Jay, just have some fucking respect for the learning tree, Jay.
Oh, let's listen. Let's listen to it.
It's never too early to start learning, never too early to start winning. They're really going all out with this set here, Jay. It's a beautiful set.
Oh, you're trying to get people over.
The Socrates of pro wrestling. the guru of giving back, the Michael Jordan of Michael Jordans, the learning tree, Chris Jericho. The learning tree for
Kind
the
of
world
revolt.
champion.
That's what Tony
53
Schiavone
days.
said. Kind of revolt.
53 days and counting. Hello. 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 Hi. Hi. The learning tree, Chris Jericho. I'm really disappointed in his guest, though. Such an extraordinary host like Chris Jericho. We get such an honor to even listen to him speak, but we have to listen to him speak to some scrubs like Private Party, Jay. My God.
Yeah.
We're watching AEW Dynamite here.
Let's see what this is about.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
You liked it. If this was 10 years ago, you would have loved this shit.
Oh, God.
One more TV time. This new Learning Tree shirt just came out 15 minutes ago. Fastest selling shirts in AEW history. Hi, guys. Who wants one? Go buy it. He just puts it away. He was eating some corn backstage. It was grown here in Des Moines. It was a little bit ripe, and the reason why.
This game is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
A phenomenal game. And look, Patrick Mahomes in attendance. The stars are there to see this game. We have a battle in Dallas, Jay.
Kyrie Irving trying to take over.
He needs to. Next time, fortify your soil with more compost if you want to make good corn. Come on, Luca. Hell yeah. Luca with that beautiful little jab. Look at that jab.
My boy is there. My homeboy.
Keith here just saying, you want to make good corn, you better respect my boy, Chris Jericho.
My homeboy is there. My homeboy. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes.
Yo, Drew, my God. Holy shit, he's too good, Jay.
This is insane.
And now we have to listen to Private Party on the Chris Jericho Learning Tree segment. So everybody, just hold on. It's about to get real boring out here. These guys have been trying for 5 years to get over, Jay, and it's just not working.
Maybe it'll work with the learning tree.
They need a new gimmick. This gimmick sucks, Private Party. They don't even party. Marty Jannetty parties harder than these fucking guys.
Well, let's see. Let's see where this leads us.
I'm waiting to see. I don't see nothing yet. I just see bullshit. Private Party out here wasting my goddamn time. Nick wants you to do your own live stream, Jay.
I should.
Good.
I should do it. Maybe like something different. Maybe like a movie live stream type of shit. Watch a movie and just talk shit.
Movie time with Jay?
Movie time with Jay. There we go, Jericho.
Jericho, telling the truth right now. I don't know who trained you right now. He obviously wasn't very good. I was trained by the great Stu Hart in the dungeon in Calgary. He knows. Jericho knows a thing or two about doing the basics properly, putting on headlocks, running the ropes, proper takedowns. Even I watch your high flying off the top rope, which is but you guys don't even climb the top rope properly. It's technically unsound, guys. Private Party's like, how about you teach us? I want to see it.
They want to see it.
He wants to see it. Everybody in Iowa wants to see Chris Jericho teach Private Party how to properly climb the ropes. Some people might even call him the Caitlin Clark of AEW.
Wow.
He's going to throw a three-pointer right now, is Jericho, and he's going to show the way the late, great Owen Hart, one of the greatest high flyers of all time. You put your foot on the bottom, put your foot on the second.
Oh, shit.
Look at Jericho go. Jericho making it very easy for these guys.
Oh,
they just tripped Jericho up. He goes face down into the turnbuckle. Big Bill doesn't even know what the hell's going on yet. Now he does. They send him outside flying.
Oh, God.
And Private Party now flying flying through the ropes. Double suicide. Dive, taking out Keith, taking out Big Bill. Jericho now laying down. Private Party back in the ring, climbing the top rope. Senton barely connects on Jericho.
So bad.
And Shining Star Press right there looked good. Big Bill now getting back in the ring, and Private Party making a run for it. That was smart. But in my opinion, it took Big Bill a little too long to get back in that ring, Big Bill. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to protect the learning tree that is Chris Jericho. Look at that shit. Jay, why is every time I look up, Luca's scoring? Like, that shit's insane. You get that, right?
Kyrie got 20 tonight, so he's doing a lot better than the last two games.
Yeah, every time Luca shoots, he, like, scores. We're going to get a video package about Anthony's favorite wrestler. Where the hell is Anthony?
I don't know.
I
thought he worked for you. I thought he worked for you as a cameraman.
I haven't seen him in a while, man.
Where is he?
He's been probably doing the rock band. He's probably drumming. Probably getting into the drums to get heavy.
I don't know. Is he all right?
Horford over here. It's the big three. Ties the game up with 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. We're watching Dynamite. We're getting ready for our main event. By the way, we are still waiting for that main event. I believe it is Will Ospreay versus Ray Phoenix for the AEW International Championship as Dallas back up with a 2-point lead.
It's crazy how this game is so close.
Even without Porzingis, it's still a game. Porzingis doesn't guarantee the series, but it gives them a legitimate fighting chance for the rest of the series. Boston, and the thing is, Boston, they every shot that they are taking is being contested. They are hitting tough shots. Boston is not scoring with ease. They are hitting tough shots. And as anybody who watches the NBA knows, that can only last so long.
Holiday's making a difference here.
Holiday's the only reason the Celtics are even in this series. And it was evident by that play we just saw a few minutes ago where he got the offensive rebound 3 times in a row against 3 other Dallas defenders. He's just jumping and grabbing over all of them. Luka now back with the ball. We're waiting for AEW to kick off the main event. More commercials. Boston picks up the steal. Jaylen Brown running down. Big pass to Tatum. Almost gets stuffed, but he manages to lay it in. No, it went in. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Luka was ready to just go off to the races with it.
He was.
Did they just call something on Luka?
Think so.
Delay of game?
I don't know.
Luka was trolling. He's ready to just take the ball up the court. I think they called delay of game or something. Jay, maybe you can get the details on that. I don't got sound on the game here. But
I don't know.
I got AEW on right now.
Me
Dallas
too.
with the ball now, finally.
What the hell is going on?
Luka went to set up. Al Horford all over Luka. All over Luka. Luka wants that goddamn ball. He doesn't give a shit about his team right now. This is the Luka show. This is the Luka show. There he goes with a three-pointer, and it misses, but the Mavs come up with a big rebound. And let's go. You guys are wide open. What the fuck was that? What did we just see, Jay?
I don't know.
My God. All right, here's a random question,
Wow.
Jay, because I'm seeing a cologne commercial. What's your all-time favorite man's cologne?
Hand time what?
Hand down all-time favorite cologne for men, for you.
Salvage.
Savage, the Johnny Depp one?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I like me some Versace Eros.
Bad. Pretty good. Yeah. Watching ROH from Wrestling with Savage. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Mick, you
Let's
got
not
a
get
better
your
chance
hopes
of me
up on
watching the Cabbage Patch Kids on rerun.
Yeah, not gonna.
I wonder if Mick Thompson remembers the Cabbage Patch Kids.
I don't think.
Oh, of course, what would Dynamite be without a segment from the Bullet Club, the Collision Superstars, who are now they are targeting House of Black, Jay, which I think is a big time mistake.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now.
They're poking fun at House of Black
By
NBA
showing all the gold,
right
by
now,
showing
Jay.
all these belts, and yeah. Is this supposed to be good?
Jay, are you ready for the a little announcement that I want to make?
What is that? You gotta tell us. What is this all about?
Me and Prince Nana are going to be filming 3 commercials for his coffee.
For his coffee?
He's got a new coffee.
Hey, man, where's this at?
He would like Savage to produce and film these commercials.
Where's this at? Let me know.
Details coming soon. I'll unbox you.
Well, you let me know.
I will.
You let me know. I'm here.
So wait a second. We're not getting in the main event right now. We got Daniel Garcia out here right now. And I don't have a match
This is what I don't
for
understand.
him.
This is what I don't understand. Why is he out here? He was on a match on Collision. Why is he?
So this match was not advertised at all. We're getting an impromptu match, which I'm not opposed to, but it takes away time from the main event, which is for the International Championship. But listen, I like Nick Camarado, so we get a chance to see him on Dynamite. Maybe they want to reintroduce this guy to the people. And I really hope I'm not about to just watch Daniel Garcia, who, no offense to him, he's half the size of this guy.
I don't know how you like it, man.
Are we just going to use this to just beat up on Nick Camarado?
It seems that's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, I got to buy that Bruv jersey. Bruv.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Nick Camarado with a gorilla press slam. And Daniel Garcia just gets out of it, hits him with a nasty backdrop. And how this guy's even getting Nick Camarado up, MJF keeping eyes on this too as well.
I don't know.
MJF has ice on his hand right now. That raises some concern. Hopefully he's okay. Everybody's favorite scumbag. We don't want to see him get hurt. Daniel Garcia did he just tap this guy out?
Savage, I just got an Instagram notification. Mercedes Moné is live right now on IG.
Doing what?
Let's find out right now.
Does anybody care? Look at Daniel Garcia. He almost
Hold on. He's actually live.
Daniel Garcia picking up the big win on. She's dancing. What is she doing?
I don't know, man.
She's trolling, huh?
Yeah, she is trolling. I don't know what the hell she's doing, man. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I don't even know why I'm following. She's a weirdo.
All right, we're going back to commercial break. I guess as soon as we come back, we're going right to our main event. We're keeping eyes on the NBA Finals right now. It's all tied up, I think, right? Oh, I didn't even refresh this page. Let's refresh it. Let's see. 50-51. Dallas has a 1-point lead going into the half. We're watching Dynamite.
Why did Daniel Garcia come out?
Lost to Jack Perry. Roosh was in action. He won his match, and then MJF came out. Swerve Strickland. We heard from him. We heard from Jericho. Mercedes Moné beat Zuxius in a great match. Good debut by her. Will Ospreay. Ray Phoenix coming up in moments. Live main event here on Wrestling with Savage.
This is crazy. Nuts. Mercedes Moné is live on IG.
I'll be playing some video games later tonight. If you guys are bored,
Small little
stick around.
tiny little taste about what I'm going to do. You can go over to my subscription, and we always have a lot of fun over there. So until then, I'm going to be here. I'm going over there.
Why don't we have a word with Max Caster? This is Savage from Wrestling with Savage. I'm here today to watch real professional wrestling with a real professional wrestler who has a future that you can't even fathom. Mr. Max Caster, welcome. How you doing, sir?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I just want to say you are listening to Wrestling with Savage. I'm told the best podcast in the history of podcasts.
Possibly true. Yes,
It was
I
a
believe that.
biased opinion.
Absolutely, man. Max Caster, your future AEW champion. Fucking man.
Yeah.
Good shit, bro. Thank you.
Merry fucking Christmas, Bully Ray. Good job, Savage.
It's the best hat in pro wrestling today!
I'm Wrestling with Savage with Willow Nightingale, baby. Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Because I'm lovely AF and you aren't. Thank you.
And you heard it here first on Wrestling with Savage. You're fucking raw, man, yeah! Raw fucking yeah! Yeah!
Battleground Championship Wrestling, we will not be denied.
With Luigi, the greatest pizza maker of all fucking time! Look at this fucking guy right here! Look at this fucking guy! Fuck you, Savage! Fuck you!
Say you are listening to Wrestling with Savage, the best podcast in the history of podcasts.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Because they are the best tag team in the world today!
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
That original trailer went hard, Jay.
So is Pac right here.
I love it. I love Pac. The bastard needs to come back hard, bro. He says he's feeling like a bitch. But the good news is that ends now. He is done without
Needs to be a single star. Get out of this Death Triangle crap.
He's angry. He says he's one of the
He's
best.
entering the Owen Hart tournament. He's entering.
I will be entering the Owen
He's
Hart
entering.
Cup. I will be winning the Owen Hart Cup. And I will be going to claim my AEW World Championship opportunity at Wembley Stadium. Because I'll be damned if a talent of my caliber doesn't get my moment. And I'll be damned if a talent of my caliber doesn't win the biggest prize in this industry. This will be my redemption story. And
I don't know why people think this is good. It's good to see Pat.
Bang, bang, Billy Gang.
Great. Here we go. The high flyer Will Ostrich will come out. There he is, bruv.
Jay is the man is the name of the channel.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
Gotta have a smoke. Be right back. We're watching Dynamite. Main event going down right now. Will Ospreay coming to the ring. Your AEW International Champion. And he's taking on Rey Fenix. You know this match is going to be hard hitting. Mick, I don't have your video right now. I just cleaned my desktop. Send me a new video, Mick. Send me a new video, Mick, and I'll play it right now. Send it right now. Let's go. Hurry up.
I thought he sent it. That's what he was saying.
He sent messages. I don't see a video from Mick Thompson here.
Man, so how long is this match going to get? 15 minutes? Because it's
15 to 20. 15 to 20.
So it's going over? It's going over. So NXT and AEW seem to go over. But TNA, weird, end at 10 o'clock.
This is definitely going to be match of the night. That's without question.
You think? After that bomb of a Mercedes Moné, and then she goes on live on IG. Yo. The crazy part was there was over 5,000 people, and I was one of them watching. That's the crazy part. Yeah, match of the night, Elliot. Calling it right away. No brainer here. Hopefully this guy don't slip coming down the ring. I just don't get it, Ricochet. Why you want to come to this crap? You're gonna have one great match.
Savage.
Here we go.
Oh, Savage. Listen, I'm here. I'm gonna tell you.
Mick Thompson made it back on the show. There you go, Mick. We got you, brother.
That guy, man.
And he's right. You're watching Wrestling with Savage. We are here. We're watching Dynamite. We're getting ready to see Rey Fenix have a shot at the International Championship. I don't think he has a shot, but it should be match of the night, without a doubt.
It's not. It's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know why this guy always has to have a match with people that fly. Get it? Hey,
the fans are chanting the only chant that matters at this point, AEW, because they've actually been waiting for a good match all night. Hopefully they're about to get it. Will Ospreay, Rey Fenix exchanging shots in the middle of the ring. Will coming in with a hard chop, sends him off into the ropes fast. Goes for the clothesline. Rey Fenix ducks, dodges, comes back with a vengeance and a kick. Another kick by Will. Both men dodge. Rey lands a kick, thrust kick to the side. Will Ospreay. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Rey goes for a cover. Ospreay somehow lands the counter. And both men pause. Hell of a great sequence to kick off the match. That looked like something out of Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn's playbook right there. Rey going for another super kick. Will Ospreay not having it. Catches the leg, catches the kick. Chop, sends him off, shooting into the ropes again. Goes for another punch to the face. Countered, dodged. Rey Fenix counters with a Hurricane Rana. Sends Will Ospreay reeling to the outside. And Rey Fenix not holding back. Going straight to the top rope. Walks the ropes, jumps off. Will Ospreay comes up with a kick to the chest. Rey with a chop to the chest sends Will into the ring. Will comes back with a forearm, hits the ropes. Big boot. Rey Fenix is down. Will over here trying to get the crowd to rise up.
He's gonna fly again. Ostrich is going to
for
fly.
sure.
I thought ostrich don't fly.
Well,
I guess this one does.
Over the top rope, lands on his feet. Ray counters back in the ring with a kick
That's
to the
right.
face.
More high flying spots.
Hurricane Rana off the second rope, basically. Springboard Hurricane Rana, springboard splash into the cover.
There you go.
Ray Phoenix with a near fall right there. 2 count.
More high flying spots.
And now we're going back to picture in picture. See, this is what Kevin Nash is talking about, Jay. Kevin Nash, in our breaking news earlier, we said that he is tired of the commercials during matches. This is the main event.
So?
It should be commercial free.
It's not on WWE?
Should be.
It won't be. We got to pay bills, man.
Jay, you're right. Everybody in Wrestling with Savage broadcaster chat is, let's get them ice for they need it.
I'm disappointed. We for the last 2 days we gave people 60 seconds to come and talk shit to Jay, come and talk shit about WWE and what they watched in the week, and you mother Canuckers can't even do that. So Jay is always gonna win all the time.
It looks like Nick Thomason went ahead and sent us an updated video.
Wrestling with Savage.
Oh yeah, Nick. You let him know Wrestling with Savage.
This is the guy that got rid of Anthony. That's the guy.
Wrestling with Savage.
That's the guy.
Greatest wrestling podcast of all time.
Nick,
we're watching the NBA Finals. We're watching AEW Dynamite. Finals still at halftime, but this match well underway. Picture in picture right now.
All my attention on this match.
Ray Phoenix trying to take advantage of this opportunity that he has in front of him to become international champion. Now, has he had singles success before in AEW? Has it always been tag team and trios?
Nah, Ray Phoenix?
Yeah, did he have a singles title?
I think in AAA he was like a little.
No, I mean AEW. Has he had like a TNT title? Had nothing, right? No.
Trios
and tag team. They were tag team.
Oh yeah, right. They did beat the Bucks.
Yeah, they were tag team for a while now. Mick Thomason, that's fucking fire, man. We got you, Mick. We already played it, baby. We got you. All right. Fresh Take says that's fucking fire. He appreciates it.
Ostrich. Oh, God. Oh, chop. Not selling, just like Jay has always been saying about Will Ostrich, but nobody listens to Jay. This match would have been interesting if Swerve wasn't on the outside. That way I could at least believe Ray Phoenix has a chance of beating Will Ostrich, but that's just me.
Well, we're back to full screen right now. Will Ostrich counters the Hurricane Rana, kind of front face power bombs him a little bit. Will Ostrich trying to gain some recovery in the corner as Ray Phoenix is all over him. Will
phenomenal forearm.
Phenomenal. You're right, Jay. You called it. Phenomenal forearm right there. Swerve.
I didn't say it.
Swerve has his eyes on this match, Jay.
Why? He's fighting a guy that's 5'5".
Well, he wants to keep eyes on his competition, Jay.
A competition of a guy that's 5'5"?
Tony Storm in action this week on Rampage and Christian Cage. Father's Day special.
I don't know.
Shout out to Jay and me and all the fathers out there. We all hope you have a happy Father's Day this weekend.
I just don't know if I could watch another Collision after what I saw.
Well, you got Bang Bang Gang versus House of Black this Saturday on Collision. By the way, 1 year anniversary show, Jay. Blood and Guts official July 24th, Nashville, Tennessee.
I don't know. I don't know.
Next week, I'm excited. Roosh versus MJF. It's going to be a big week next week, Jay.
God. The only way to get people to watch an MJF Roosh match is commercial free.
Are you ready for Clash at the Castle?
I think I am more ready than you.
Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing our picks again with Savage, with Jay, with
Oh,
DJ
no.
Storms.
Here comes all the I like everything. Oh, you guys, I like everything. I like Jay. You don't know what you're talking. You're a yes, of course.
Jay hates everything.
Then you guys gonna tell me Mercedes Moné match was great.
Since
It
you
was
hate
amazing.
everything, what
Amazing
are your
match last night.
What are your current favorite wrestlers in AEW? Do you have
None.
like a current top 5?
No, none. I have 0.
Do you have
There's
one
none.
person that you love to watch?
Not one person. Nope.
Not even
Not
Christian.
Nope.
MJF.
Nope. I may appreciate their work, but they're never gonna be a top 5. There's no top 5 in AEW.
Will Ospreay with an insane move off the top rope right there. Both men still on their feet. This match might be just getting started.
Flying again. Tornado DDT.
Will with a tornado DDT, but Ray Phoenix bounces right out of it, right back to his feet. Will Ospreay absolutely stunned from what he just saw. Phoenix now comes back in with a vengeance.
Sell the
Big
fucking
thrust
move.
kick connects. Will Ospreay connects his kick. Will Ospreay going for the hidden blade. Misses. Phoenix misses the roundhouse. Double kick. Maybe a double KO. Phoenix, able to stay on his feet. Thrust kick to the chest. Spanish fly gets countered.
I swear, people swear like they never saw these moves done by other wrestlers.
Los
And only
like
Ostrich was the
a
best one to do
modified
it.
Michinoku
Yeah,
driver,
you're kidding me.
basically.
Ricochet is probably the best one to ever do it.
Boston, by the way, back up by 2, Jay.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. It's a freaking crazy game, bro. And he just hit that 3. Jesus Christ. Drew Holiday.
Tatum heating up.
Drew Holiday and Tatum are like taking over.
Dallas has to call a timeout. Things might be getting out of hand here in the third quarter, Jay.
You have to. They're playing sloppy. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Irving with turnovers. It's like they lost their groove. Wow. This could be over for Dallas. Of course, Penta's going to re-sign. Where else is he going to go? His brother's freaking wrestling right now. Here we go. Checking out Ray Phoenix here.
Well, Penta resigned with AEW. I heard WWE does have high interest in Penta. I wonder what that could mean for the Lucha Brothers. Will Ray Phoenix go with him? Do they have interest in the Lucha Brothers? Or is it just Penta? First of all, how can you not have interest in Ray Phoenix? I mean, I'm sure WWE has eyes on both.
They got Dragon Lee.
That's true. I got a special guest for us here tonight on Wrestling with Savage.
Oh.
A little birdie told me that somebody has a challenge they want to lay down. So
there you go.
I'm going to bring him in here. He's a
Let's hear it.
He's a respectable wrestling vendor. He brings in some of the biggest stars. He happens to work with someone we saw in action here tonight named Daniel Garcia. Let's bring in Christopher Salvatore. How you doing, sir?
What's up? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. We're watching Dynamite. We're watching Will Ospreay taking on Ray Phoenix in the main event. But I heard you had a challenge to lay down, or something about something you wanted to say to Savage.
Sure. Jack's show, Arrival, me versus you. Let's do it.
Wait a second. Did you just come on my show and challenge me to a match? Now, sir, you know I'm retired.
Come on, man. You know you want to do it. I want to do it. Let's do it.
I am a manager. I am a businessman, and so are you. What business do you have to get in the ring with me?
One match.
What do you think you're going to accomplish by getting in the ring with a former wrestler like me?
Let's see what happens.
Wow. Salvatore over here. Now, is there a reason for this? You just want to kick my ass, or?
I know you want it. Let's just do it.
You might have to put that cigarette away and start training.
Maybe. I'll kick his ass with a cigarette in my mouth. I'll light up 20 cigarettes and kick his ass with my eyes tied behind my back. But I don't even think he's going to get near me. You're going to need some help, Salvatore. Do you have some help? Are you bringing Daniel Garcia? He's no match for Spencer Slade.
Daniel Garcia?
You think Daniel Garcia is going to protect you from Spencer Slade? Salvatore, you understand? Even if you get your wish, even if you get your match, even if you maybe somehow miraculously knock me out, let's say, somehow with a miracle, you think Spencer Slade's going to let you leave that building alive?
Well, I don't know. He's from Baltimore. He doesn't know the area, so I don't know.
Well, he's actually from Pittsburgh, but that's besides the point. What would I
He lost
expect
in
you?
Jersey.
He's from Pittsburgh, okay? Now, you're talking about Daniel Garcia or Spencer Slade?
Slade.
Yeah, Slade's from Pittsburgh. He's not from Jersey. And he doesn't need to know the area. He knows
He
knows the human anatomy, and that's all that matters. He knows exactly what part of your head to dump you on, God damn it. I'll tell you what. I'll think about your little offer. And if we can't make it happen at the show, because obviously I have this crazy feeling that fans kind of want to watch professional wrestlers wrestle and not jabronis like you. If we can make that match happen, we'll make it happen. But if we can't make it happen, I challenge you to a match in the streets outside of the wrestling universe.
Oh.
How about that?
Crazy over there.
Let's see. If we can't get the match legally sanctioned, then I challenge you to a street match. No DQ, no holds barred. All wrestlers barred from the streets. Just Savage and Salvatore, another S&S. And we'll see which S comes out on top. What do you say, Salvatore?
We'll see what happens.
See, he's not taking my challenge. All right, smart move. Let's see if we can get that non-sanction match. Are you watching Dynamite right now, Salvatore?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you think about Will Ospreay right now in this main
event?
What do you think
of this match?
I think he's going to have the title very soon. The Raw title.
You think he's taking it off Swerve at Wembley?
Yeah, I love Swerve. You know, I worked with Swerve, but I don't like how they're pushing him.
Who are your favorite three wrestlers in AEW right now that are like cooking?
Well, I love Roosh. I worked with Roosh a couple times. Very nice guy. I like how they're putting him against MJF. I want them to start doing more with him.
Yeah, they should. They should. I love Roosh. I was just telling Jay earlier.
He's been working on his English a lot. His English has been improving. He's studying English. His promos are getting better. So,
who are your other two?
I think they're gonna start pushing. I don't know. I think they're gonna start pushing Willie Uta more. Wash.
I hope they push Pac. I hope Pac can become a world champion before his time is done in AEW. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, Will Ospreay with the disrespect to Swerve Strickland just hit the Swerve stomp off the top rope, hits the hidden blade. Looks like he picks up the win here to retain his title. We've been watching Dynamite overall tonight. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Salvatore, what do you give Dynamite?
I give it a 7 tonight. It's decent.
He gives it a 7
tonight.
You do numbers like Meltzer. Okay.
Watchable.
Jay, how about you? Thumbs up or
tonight.
Numbers?
It's watchable tonight. It's okay tonight.
Jay's giving it a thumbs down tonight. I got some cool shit cooking with Prince Nana. He hit me up today. We're going to be filming some commercials for his coffee.
Good. Good.
Some really cool shit happening. We're also watching an NBA game. Boston somehow up by 8 right now. Crazy fucking night in the NBA. Crazy night in AEW. Stay tuned to find out if the match between me and Salvatore will happen. Salvatore, where can people follow you? And if you want, take a minute to advertise anything you have coming up.
Facebook, Salvatore Promotions. Anyone in New York, we have Bull Nakano this Saturday at the Wrestling Universe, 10 a.m. To 1 p.m. So if you guys want to meet Japanese legend and a new Hall of Famer, Bull Nakano, come by Wrestling Universe this Saturday.
Yeah, there's it. See, I promote your shit.
Oh, thank you.
I have it ready to go. It's right there. There's also Itsuki Yamazaki, half of the Jumping Bomb Angels. She will be there as well. You can meet both of them from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Check out the wrestlinguniverse.com for tickets. also collectibles, and the best memorabilia in the business, in the world, at the Wrestling Universe, the best wrestling store in the world today. This is Salvatore. Make sure you come on down, meet Bull, Nakano. That's Jay. I'm Savage, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, Forbidden Door. It's
They're
going
talking
down.
right now.
They're talking right now, but this
He's
show's
calling him
over.
a little child.
I'm out of here, Jay, because he is a little child. We'll see if Swerve.
I've been trying to tell you that, but you're on Oster's ass. You're like,
Swerve is
all
actually
in
cutting a good promo right now. I like
Oh,
how
he
he just
took the belt.
disrespected
Took the
Will
belt.
Ospreay, who took the
He took the
title
belt.
to give everybody a sample of what two belts.
Salvatore, your wish came true. Came early. Look at this.
Gotta admit, Salvatore, he looks good with 2 titles.
That was probably the best thing I saw tonight.
Yeah.
I don't see how they don't let him win at Wembley.
Put it on.
that place
Oh
will
my
run.
God, it's over. It's over.
Wow, Swerve just taking the disrespect.
Why can't they just combine that and make a new AEW belt? That'll be so.
Maybe they will. Maybe they will after he wins
so
it, unifies it.
Wow.
I'm interested. I was going to actually end the show, but now they pulled me back in, Salvi. They pulled me back in. This is good stuff.
I like Swerve, but I don't know if I like.
This is how you build up a pay-per-view. This is actually a great way to close the show.
Yeah. Just see what they do in Rampage. Sometimes Rampage is better than Dynamite.
Absolutely.
Hit and miss.
Absolutely. Tomorrow night,
Yep.
8 p.m., the
I'll
Super
see the
Savage
spoilers.
Wrestling Show. I'll be here with
DNA,
Jay. I'll
man.
be here with DJ Storms.
To
That
go
is
home
tomorrow
show
night.
before
This
against
weekend,
All
we
Out.
got Clash at
Come
the
on.
Castle. And then tomorrow night, also, the Party with Marty episode 28. I can't believe we made it to episode 28. Kind of fucking crazy. But we'll be back. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you for
Peace
joining
and
me,
love.
Salvatore. Jay,
Salvatore,
I'll talk to
thank
you
you,
later.
bro.
Everybody out there, okay? Don't
See
be
you tomorrow,
average.
everybody.
Be savage.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.